All right, welcome to making an assignment. Today we're going to go ahead into the classwork stream, or next to the stream into classwork, and we are going to create our first assignment that will follow up with what do you think this course will be about, which was our question. Okay, so I teach coding and some different media courses, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take an idea that I've used in some of my courses that relate to that, and I'm going to assign a lesson that is at the code.org website, and it's called Dance Party. It's an introduction to code, and it has a little actual code at the beginning, EC1, because it's part of something called Express Course. And I will go into, like, you don't have to get a code and you don't even have to think of a topic to release an assignment. These are just sort of foreshadowing some topics that I'm going to get into a little bit later. All right, so I sometimes don't provide a lot of instructions in my face-to-face courses in terms of like typed out instructions, because I'm there to explain them and I'm pushing them out and we're kind of all working together in the same room often. And I do find that some directions, I guess, are helpful in terms of what's written, especially for when students are absent. But now no one is working in our building. And so there is some instructions, and instead of typing them out, I'm going to go ahead and drop some in that I've already typed out for you to see. And it's not important that you necessarily read all of them, but I tried to go step through step so somebody at home could essentially go through all of these steps and follow through. Now, the students in this case are going to need a link. Okay, and so the link where they go ahead and sign in is at a place called code.org. And what I often do to paste a link is I go to wherever they're going to need, and then I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to go back to the assignment and I'm going to add that as a link. And I will paste it in here. And then add that. I can click right here to test it. Okay, and it works. So that's a good practice, I'd say. I'm going to still send it to all students. It's going to be 100 points. The due date, since we're going 1 week at a time. And now I'm really looking at what I'm planning for next week, because on Thursday, I'm not going to send out something that's due this week. I'm going to put this due next Friday. And I am going to go ahead and create a topic, which is not essential, but I am going to call this one coding, because that's just what the topic is. I'm going to click on assign. And then it's going to appear right here in in its own topic. Students can access it and they can use the link and complete it. Next time, I'll talk a little bit about how I might attach something, a document that students can enter something into and submit it. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.